Public school system is systematically broken. It is not something that can be fixed by adding more resources here. It is not something that can change by incorporating new strategies there. It is broken by design. And we all kind of are aware that school is not a institution of learning. It is an institution of conditioning. Just look at the corporal job, your desk job, right? You go in, you clock in, you do your job, you clock out, you have a break, you clock back in, you go to your life. Same thing with school. You go in, you do your work, you take a break, you go back to work, you don't clock out, you go back to school, to your house, and you live your normal life. 1-to-1. This is why the phrase school isn't for smart people kind of dials in our mind. At least it dials in my mind, right? Because we know that school won't innately give us success. It might give us an average life, right? It might give us a job where we're still dependent on things. It might give us a job where we can save enough, invest enough, and have extra luxuries, but it won't give us complete independence. It will never give us complete financial freedom. It will still constrain us to societal rules. And so that's why people say school isn't for smart people. It is for people who follow. Another thing to mold in your mind, the passing standards in school. Passing standard for math is a 55. Passing standard for reading is a 45. The passing standard for science is a 50. These are not metrics of success. These are not metrics of somebody who's striving for intelligence. These are not goals that we should want to achieve. This should be the bare minimum at a bad day. This is embarrassing. The fact that these are our metrics of passing should tell us where we are as a society. School is not for smart people. Let me lay down a scenario here. The average class has 20 kids, which one authority figure for 20 kids, recipe for disaster, that's a video for another day. But the average class has a 20 kid count. In those 20 kid counts, the top kids, let's say top 5, are gonna pass no matter what. The bottom 5 are gonna fail no matter what. So the teacher is stuck teaching only to the 10 that are in the middle, are in between passing and failing. Think about what that does. If you're a smart kid, the best case scenario, the very best case scenario for these group of kids, which is probably your kid, which hopefully will be one of my kids, best case scenario, they get talked down to, they get the same lesson repeated. Best case scenario, they relearn the same thing that they already knew over and over again. Worst case scenario, they get pushed aside, they get benched, and they just get an app or iPad time. So I repeat, school is not a place for smart people.